A perfect way to preserve your memories is through the art of scrapbooking. That's why the Senior Center offers Scrapbooking with Lanny as one of their classes, and it's very popular. Lanny, you've been holding it for a number of years. Can you give us a little highlight of some of the tricks and techniques that people will come away with when they're taking this class?
Absolutely. Basically, in photo scrapbooking, there are 4 main steps. Cropping your pictures, mounting your pictures, doing your journaling, which is giving the information, and enhancing. Cropping does 2 things for you. It focuses on your subject so that it gets rid of all the extra stuff that you don't need. And the second thing it does is it allows you to put many more pictures on a page. Normally on a 12 by 12 page, we get 6 4 by 6 pictures. On this page, there are 9 pictures. Still room, so they've all been cropped. We use the oblong, circles, ovals, and then we've mounted, because he's the important little guy of the birthday. Then we've decorated, and we have done the journaling. Russell is 3, happy birthday, and a little blurb down here about his party. Having said all that about cropping, you don't always have to crop. There are times when the pictures are so beautiful, you leave them on their own. Now, a little trick here is I've cut this 4 by 6 into 3 pieces, making it look like a little panel. It does not disturb the view, still gives you a really good picture, but just something a little bit different. We play Scrabble a lot at camp, and it gave me an idea one day that why can't I use that effect on journaling? So here I have siblings, family, loving, and I have cropped all the pictures of the family that were there that day and put around a little journaling box. Now, you can buy a lot of colored paper at different places. In fact, I sell some here too. But when you buy the colored paper, a lot of people get intimidated because they don't know how to make their picture stand out. This is where mounting comes in perfectly. And you mount using either a color that's in the paper itself or that they're wearing. This picture I double mounted only because this is the whole family and I wanted it to stand out a little bit more. Over here I've mounted them too, but if you notice down here in the corner, I double mounted but I offset it a bit, which gives it a bit of a different look. Now, this is a lesson using our punches. We have what we call a jigsaw puzzle punch. And when I put the puzzle down, then I mounted all of the pictures I wanted to use using the colors that were in the jigsaw puzzle. And then I double mounted the smaller ones. Here I used a hockey background page with all the different sayings. I clustered my pictures in the middle. That way you have your sayings, great save, goal, we won, slap shot. And if you notice, I have mounted them differently. I've clustered them, and I've also done circles and an oval, and I've offset here. This one I did in a different background because that's the coach. And the coach happens to be the father of the kids. So that was important. This is a page, you can buy these pre-decorated pages. Like this one had the fish and the fishing, and all I did was put in my grandson, mounted them, and some of them unmounted. But it does make a lovely picture. Here, as much as I've said about cropping, again, often you will use your main pictures in whole, because I only had 3 pictures for this page. But in order to make it stand out, I offset them. And then using lettering, I described what it was. This is my great-grandson. Now, there's 9 pictures on that page, or 8 pictures, sorry. All of these were 4 by 6. Look what I've used out of the 4 by 6. So I could really focus on him and not have the playing field and all the other people interrupting the story I wanted to tell. Here he's getting ready to pitch. He's pitching. He's catching in the field. He's fielding here. Here he's batting. He's running and relaxing like they all like to do when they're little. So these are a lot of the ideas that you can do. Photo scrapbooking is fun. It's easy. And there's no error. There's no right. There's no wrong. It's whatever you like to do.
So here at the Senior Center, you're actually going to be providing everyone with the cropping and with the stamping, everything that we talked about. Can you tell us what type of supplies that you bring to the class?
I supply all the tools, all the cutters, all the pens, the punches, and the bigger cutters over there. And our tools are designed so they're absolutely wonderful. You make perfect circles, perfect ovals, perfect everything. Every one of these tools has an inner and outer cut. Each tool has 3 inner sizes and 3 outer. So in this class, you can actually make 18 different sizes of circles.
How often does the class run, Lanny?
Twice a month. They run Tuesdays from 10:30 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. Every class, I do a lesson or I give you an idea on a page, and you get a handout.
To sign up for Scrapbooking with Lanny, you can contact the Bay Street Senior Center between 10 and 5 p.m. But remember, you have to be over 55. For Go Sault Ste. Marie, I'm Ann Gordonnaire.